Vice President Osinbanjo yesterday recalled how he became the All Progressive Congress APC running mate to President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015, saying he was shocked when he got the news from Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola. Good morning and welcome back to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? You should be subscribed to this channel to stay glued to all informations we are going to be dropping on this channel. Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, most importantly. Click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Vice President Osinbanjo yesterday recalled how he became the All Progressive Congress APC running mate to President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015, saying he was shocked when he got the news from Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola. Osinbanjo, who enthused that in terms of preparation for the office of president in 2023, he was the most prepared to take over the mantle of leadership of a country from President Muhammadu Buhari, spoke to State House correspondent at a breaking of fast iftar in his Aguda residence in the presidential villa, Abuja, last night. He told journalists that the news of his nomination as running mate to the then candidate Buhari in the build-up to the 2015 presidential election came to him as a surprise. Osinbanjo said he was telling his story to journalists to let them know that an individual's life can change at any minute, adding that he always believed in and worked for a better Nigeria all his life, and his decision to run for the office of president in the 2023 election was to enable him to make a difference. Indeed, a source close to President Muhammadu Buhari narrated the intrigues that shadowed the selection of Osinbanjo. A source added, at the end of the day, it was Aregbesola and Chief Bisi Akande who supported Osinbanjo. Asiwaju had suggested it initially on a theoretical basis, but actually wanted the job for himself. On the eve of the deadline, the president said he could not do Muslim ticket. Asiwaju was enraged. Mr. President walked out on him as there was an altercation. Akande, Aregbe and Oshiomhole were around. The president called on Amosun to narrate the altercation as they left Asiwaju's house. Asiwaju stopped pushing for President Osinbanjo because Osinbanjo opposed Muslim tickets when Asiwaju set up a small team to consider the possibility and how it could fly Muslim tickets. So after the president left Asiwaju's house in Abuja, Aregbe told Asiwaju it has to be Osinbanjo. Asiwaju said no, he doesn't want Osinbanjo to benefit after he had opposed Muslim ticket. Aregbe insisted and with Akande's encouragement sent Osinbanjo's name. By then, Amosun had also joined at Asiwaju's house. Chief Akande signed the paper and sent it to the president. The president's narrative was captured in Professor John Pardin's book, titled Muhammadu Buhari, The Challenges of Leadership in Nigeria. Osinbanjo, narrating his experience, he said few people have the kind of training and experience he had, and that, in terms of preparedness for the job, it stands out among all other aspirants vying for the APC presidential ticket ahead of May's primary elections. He has this to say, in quotes, I have been given opportunities that many may not have had. I think those opportunities were meant to be for a particular purpose, and I think that time has come. This is a time when all of my experiences have now come to the fore, and I will use all of what I have to serve this. This is really one of the reasons why I chose to run. There are those who may say, well, it's just the politician speaking, and I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that I believe that we have a real opportunity here to do something different for our country. I know everyone else who is running for office. Frankly, to tell you the honest truth, just in terms of preparation for the job, I don't think I need to make a case. In terms of preparation for the job, no one else comes close to me. Osinbanjo, however, stoked laughter from the newsmen when he said, I am probably meeting you for your financial contribution. I don't know why you think it's a joke, he said, eliciting more laughter from the journalist. The vice president at the dinner sought the support of journalists in his ambition. Speaking earlier, the interim chairman of the State House Press Corps, Ismaila Shafe, told Osinbanjo that many members of the corps have been reporting from the presidential villa for over a decade. President Osinbanjo also said, and I quote, at the iftar in Abuja, he said, I was working on a case at Panel Apartments in Abuja on December 18, 2014, when at 1 a.m. I received a call from Rauf Aregbesola that they were coming to Lagos to pick me up. I said, I was in Abuja. He said, good, because you have been nominated as a vice presidential candidate. And I said, is that how you nominate people? He added that after his case that day, he returned to his hotel accommodation in the city, and immediately after he removed his wig, he was hit by a feeling that this is probably the last time I will be wearing it. He said the current Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Aregbesola, and former Ogun State Governor, Ibekunle Amosun, later in the day, took him to the presidential candidate, Muhammadu Buhari. Meanwhile, during the visit to the Oba of Benin, before meeting with Edo State delegates of the APC, Osinbanjo said, I am here today on a political visit, but for obvious reasons, I ensured that I must start from the palace. I am here to consult with political members who are delegates in our forthcoming delegate convention. On April 11, I formally declared to vie for the presidency of this country. I have been exposed to many things in government. I commend the president who has been generous to ensure that I participate in every policy decision making of the government. I have exposure to the highest level of government and the capacity to govern the country. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for today. Thank you very much, you all, for listening. I would love to hear from you. Let me know below if you think Osinbanjo is the right man for the job, if you think he actually has enough intellect that the country can benefit from, as opposed to the old man, Bola Tinubu, who is also vying for that same position. Let me know in the comment section what you think, who you think will eventually win as the president of the country, or who you think is the best man for the job. I would love to hear from you. I respond to all my comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Also hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.